I just, like... This is news that I don't like reporting on, like, you know, and the thing is, this has only just recently come out. For anyone who doesn't know, Jeff Hardy's been arrested. I mean, this man is just his own worst enemy, man. We're just gonna get into it. We're gonna find out what's actually happened here, folks. There's been a mugshot posted. The AEW star Jeff Hardy. I'm gonna talk about AEW in a second. I'm not gonna bash them too much, but I mean, anyway. AEW star Jeff Hardy was arrested shortly after midnight last night in Florida. In county jail records show that Hardy was booked into jail at 12:45 in the morning on charges of driving without a license, cancelled suspension and revoked violation restrictions placed on driver's license, and DUI alcohol drugs, third offence within 10 years. Hardy received a cash bond of $3,500 to $500 for the licensing charges and $2,500 for the DUI. He is currently still incarcerated in James Foxman Justice Center in Florida. Hardy is scheduled to appear in front of a judge for his first hearing tomorrow on June 14th at 1:30 p.m. The licensing charges are second-degree misdemeanors, while the DUI is a third-degree felony. It's interesting to note that the arrest date on the court website is listed at 5:55 in the morning today, while the jail website has the booking time at 12:45. However, our local source noted that the offense happened last night or Sunday night. Okay, so Hardy is scheduled to complete in the triple threat ladder match with his brother Matt Hardy, the Young Bucks at AEW World Tag Team Championships. And that's all the news we have now. Good lord, man. Like, seriously? Like, so pretty much this has answered everyone's, like, question now that Hardy wasn't sober. Pretty much. Like, there is issues with Jeff Hardy during this situation when it comes to his time in WWE. And it does look like there might have been more to that story than we thought. I mean, I personally, Matt Hardy was saying, no, there's nothing wrong with Jeff. He's totally fine. Jeff is totally fine. Go to AEW. You'll have a brilliant time. And it's like, look, Jeff, there's a fucking reason why WWE were trying to get you into a rehabilitation center. There's a reason why. And, like, it's just, man, apparently it's because of a licensing issue. But even that being said, I mean, to get yourself arrested, having a mugshot of yourself, like, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. Like, and it's like, oh, Hardy's in a good place and stuff. No, man, like, you don't get fucking arrested if you're in a good place. Like, you're just not in a good place. And I didn't want WWE to be correct, but it does look like they were fucking correct. They clearly told Jeff, you need to go to fucking rehab. You need to sort your life out. He's refused, and he's kicked his toys out of the pram, and he's went to AEW. Tony Khan probably doesn't know about the situation, so he's just brought him in. And now Tony's gonna have to deal with this. Man, like, I don't know, like, this man has had so many, like, I say, oh, I hope he does well, I hope he gets better. It's like every fucking time with this guy. Like, it's every time. How many chances do we have to give this man? And I love Jeff. He's one of my favorite. It is so frustrating for me. He's like one of my he is my favorite professional wrestler of all time. He's my favorite wrestler. But fucking hell, man, how many chances are we giving this guy? Come on! And Matt, you need to pull your finger out of your fucking dirty hole as well and sort your fucking brother out. Jesus! Like, I'm sorry, but, like, Matt has to be called out for this as well. Hey, he's totally fine. No, he's not fine, man. So when he gets fucking arrested, even if this is just a licensing issue, I need to find out if it's Licensing charges are set in degree, while the apparently saying it's a DUI. Yeah, man, it's fucked up, man. Like, he shouldn't be arrested. Yeah, records show that Hardy was booked into jail at 12:45 in the morning on charges of driving while licensing cancelled, suspended, revoked, violation of restrictions placed on a driver's license, and a DUI alcohol third degree offense with intent. Yeah, man, like, come on, bro, come on. Come on, what the fuck is wrong with you? Come on, man. It's so frustrating because he would have been, man, see back in 2010, a rivalry between him and John Cena should have been on the cards, but he keeps fucking up, man. And I'm sorry, Jeff is clearly to blame, but his brother has to be called out for the shit as well. Look, your brother's done so much shit. If you're, why did you think bringing him to AEW was going to be good? I don't understand this, man. I don't get it. I don't get this family's mentality. I don't get it. And it's so frustrating because they're my favorite wrestlers ever. I like Jeff more than Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. That's how much I like Jeff Hardy. So that's why I'm so fucking frustrated, because I want him to do well. I do. I cheered for him against CM Punk. But fuck, man, like, come on. How many chances are we gonna give this guy? And, like, he's gonna have to go to rehab, but he won't take it. And I love the fact he got interviewed by Stone Cold literally before he left and went, yeah, man, I was an idiot. They told me to go to rehab and I didn't go, and that cost me a title and stuff. And then he fucking did it! Again! Come on! Fuck! See, this is why, like, there's no joke, this is from my personal onset, this is why I don't drink as much. Because, like, yes, you could, like, binge drink, or you could, like, drink once the weekend or whatever, but these things are gonna fucking reoccur constantly and constantly. That's why I cut down on my fucking drinking. That's why I'm working out now. That's why I had to cut down on alcohol. Not because I'm an alcoholic, but because I realized you can only go so far with this shit. You can only go so far. And this is someone talking from experience who's actually seen alcoholics that have been just like brutally, that have fucked their lives up. Jesus Christ, man. Just give it a rest, Jeff. Go to rehab. Like, and I'm not saying this to belittle you, mate. I'm not saying this. I'm sure he's not watching this. Why would he care about me? But I'm not saying this to belittle you. I'm saying this as a fan of yours that wants you to do well. Fucking talk about a wasted fucking potential. Like, it's just a wasted potential from this guy. Christ, man. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch this. I literally seen this. I seen this. And I was about to throw my phone out the window when I seen this. That's why I'm so angry about this. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, I'm angry about AEW. I'm angry about this. No, I get really angry at this shit. Because he's had more chances. Jeff, just, look, Matt, doubt you're watching this. Just fucking sort your brother out, man. Just sort him out. Stop encouraging him to go to these fucking, like, AEW. The last thing Jeff needed to do was go to AEW. I'm sorry. But the exact same happened in TNA. And look how that happened. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what's going on with that fucking family. But every fucking time Matt Hardy leaves a fucking company, and Jeff, I know he was getting buried in WWE, but the reason why is because he wanted to fucking leave all the time. If Jeff fucking focused on WWE, he could easily keep his fucking head straight in that company. He had no choice to. But he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. He wants to fucking go to AEW and compete against the Young Bucks, which we've seen, and whatever, man. But it's just the man's health. Like, I know for a fact him being in AEW isn't a good thing. He shouldn't be wrestling anymore, to be honest with you. Fucking said it, man. At this point, I don't even want him in WWE now. At this point, I don't want him even wrestling, because this is just sad, man. It's sad. Like, fucking hell, man. Like, do you think he would have fucking learnt his lesson with the Sting situation, man. Like, anybody would have seen that and went, I'm gonna sort my life out here. Fuck, man. Anyway. Guys, it's General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. I'm just fucking disgusted, man. Just absolutely disgusted.